Good morning. Look at you, so proud. Okay. I'm going to check and see how wet you guys got and let you out. I haven't sorted laundry in 2 days. I think it's been 2 days. I was on the phone this morning to the Gwinnett County. One of my neighbors told me that when you turn 63, that you can get a tax break on your garbage. Get a 30% discount on your garbage. So I already knew about the tax break for your another homestead, which is so you don't have to pay taxes for the schools anymore when you turn a certain age. I think it's 63. Anyhow, so I had done all the work to get it into my name, and I have now that tax one will probably start in January, thank goodness. But the garbage one I didn't know about, and a neighbor told me about it, and Philip found the website and stuff for me, and I looked it up today, and I got all the paperwork to do that. So that's awesome. Anyway, I had to call them because they still had Truman's name on record of the house, so they were changing that for that part of it, the waste management part of it. But, so that's cool. So it's good to talk to your neighbors because I had no idea that you got that 30% off your garbage. I don't know how much the garbage costs, but 30% is 30%. So that's pretty awesome. My peaches are getting bigger. I wonder if I should cover them. They're getting bigger. I think last year it was in August, the end. The kids were already in school. So it was late before I got a peach. I don't know why, but that's when I got one last year. So hopefully we'll get a couple this year. This is what I picked this morning. It's tarragon, basil, and margarine. I always want to say margarine. I've not used that, so we'll try it. I'm excited about that. And some dill. I cut the material out of the pattern. So this is going to be, I think, the inside, and I think this rust color will be the outside. And then this is the piece that Trisha took apart for me yesterday, and I'm going to make the squares of it about this big. I'm going to cut those out, and somehow, I think I'll have 3 along here, and then I'll have to put 2 together. That's fine. I think that will work. I did have a marker. I don't see it now. Where is it? There it is. So I'm gonna cut this out. So our electricity was off last night because we had a big storm. And then this morning I did hear a big, like, boom when it hits one of those big square things. What are they called? Transformer. And I was out front, and I was talking to a neighbor, and she was without electricity because of that for hours this morning. So we were very lucky that it didn't get us too. I'm gonna try spray glue, just a little bit. I want the squares to be smaller than the thing, so it might be easier to sew. But do I put it along this line, which is kind of even? That's even enough. Or do I leave space? I'm not sure. Probably along this line, I think. Yes. I'm going to draw a line there. Here's my, this is like one of those markers that you can disappear, hopefully. Every time I use it, it freaks me out. So I think I'm going to glue it. Try to. I've got spray glue. Let's see if it goes anywhere. I hope it doesn't. Doesn't even work. Oh, I gotta clean it. It's got a bunch of glue all over it. Let's see. No. Shoot. I had to go get another can. I tried to put a new top on it, but it still didn't work, and I did poked it with a pin and all the stuff. Okay, that should stay while I'm sewing. I'm gonna put all on here and here and here. Good, I had to run downstairs and get this. All right. I don't need laundry soap right now. Sarah brought me from her last show a big thing of it, and I still have quite a bit to go.
Ooh,
so
their
that's
cherries
good.
are $2.49 too.
Oh, really?
Ooh la la.
All right, I'm sewing this last square. Last of the inside. Maybe this is the outside. This is definitely not a how-to channel.
Mm-hmm.
This is a how I figure it out channel. Okay, cool. Okay. So when I flip it, when it goes the right way. Awesome. Okay, that worked. That worked, and it's standing up.
Good.
Yay! Okay, good. Hi, ladies. Look at how fast they get down the compost. Huh. It's awesome. All this is yard waste and food waste, like shells and skins and stuff. They get it down so fast. You guys are such good workers. Thank you. It's nice in the shade, huh? All right, I'm going to rake this up for you. Churn up all the bugs for you. Yeah, I churned them all up for you. Now you can get them. And they left me 3 beautiful eggs. Okay, I got both of these sewed on the corners. That was pretty easy. Now, okay, so you put right sides, you turn this one out. Let's see. Is this right? And you put it in here. I'm not sure if that's right or not. So when you flip it out, I think that is right. So you put right sides together. Okay, right sides together. I'm going to pin all this. Pin at the corners first. And then go around the top and leave a big, I think I'll leave a big opening. I think that's how it works. So when I flip it, yes, right sides together. All right, I'm going to pin that. I'm listening to a new book. I'm not sure about it yet. We'll see. I always say that, but I'm skeptical at first. All right, I'm going to attempt to flip this over. I hope this works. We'll see. This foam might be a little tough. I don't know if it'll stay. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. Huh? Okay. Yay, all right. It stayed. Hey, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Then you push this down. Oh, I'm going to probably have to sew through the foam. I should have made it even smaller. I can feel it. I'm going to probably have to sew through that. Ha! Okay. Not bad. All right. Cool. I'm going to sew all the way around the top. I'm going to make it so this gets closed. I probably do have to sew through that. I wonder if my machine will do that. Woo! We'll find out. Cool. It's turned out how I wanted. And I think, in theory, I can flip it down. Yes. Yes, I can. Aha. Okay. Yay. I need something sweet. So I'm going to make cookies. And this is, I need 1 3/4 cup of flour. So I figured it out. Got the calculator out. So I need 219 grams of flour. I think this is working. It seems to be. So we'll see what happens. I saw this, I watched this YouTube, Becoming a Farm Girl. She's really good. I like her. She did this whole thing on flour the other day, and it was so interesting to see all the different aspects she portrayed on with all the different flours. She got like 8 different flours, and she compared each one, and she found out where each one was made, and she gave some really interesting facts. It was a good one. Anyway, hopefully this keeps working with weighing the flour. It's a monsoon. Oh, it's pouring so much. The poor chickens. You guys survived the torrential downpour unscathed. Good. It didn't even faze you. I'm so glad it all stayed dry inside. Your coop seems to be working. It's a little wet around the edges, but underneath there it's all dry. And inside the box it's all dry, even with the window open. Both windows open. I'm so happy. There's 3 out here tonight. Can barely see them, but there's 3. There might be more back in the woods. Look at all the antlers. Wow.